And we're live. Let me restart my bot. It's acting up. Television gamers here. My bot wants me to update. Might as well update. Doubles here. Oni's here. Oh, I'm doing a command and my bot's not even up and running. That makes a lot of sense. Doesn't it? Doesn't make any sense. Little bit. The cough has calmed down some. I'm still coughing a little bit, but it's just like here and there. But that, when I lost my smell, what it did is it made it feel like my nose is just stuffed up all the time, even though it's not stuffed up at all and I can breathe just fine, but it feels like it's full and it feels weird. Alright, millipede. I think that's a good one on the NES. If I remember right, the screen scroll's really weird on the NES version. Oh, really? Oh, that's Twitch. Okay, no wonder. Wait, I don't need to do Twitch. Wait a minute. What is my YouTube stuff? Oh, wait, it restarted it, but it restarted as Twitch. Hold on. I gotta restart the bot a third time. This bot in particular has it set up so you can have two different uh, programs, versions of the same program, almost like a duplicate. And on the duplicate, I have it set up for YouTube. And on the original version, it was set up for Twitch. But when I updated it, it restarted it as the Twitch version. So I had to restart it again as the YouTube version. It's very weird how that works. I might have that ROM. Even though it probably is not going to look like the Splatterhouse that we all know. It's going to look kind of cartoony. I think I may have tried it once. I was checking something from earlier today. Very strange today. First, I got a wrong number, and I used the call screen thing, and the call screen was just really weird. Didn't even make any sense to what it was saying. So I decided to answer it just out of curiosity because he was going on about different things and groceries, and I'm like, what is going on here? It turns out he was looking for someone named Sterling, and I'm not no Sterling. And then less than a minute later, I got another call, and this time a different number. It was from Colorado. But I did the call screen, and they just hung up immediately. That was very weird. So what are we doing first? Millipede. You know, these are...
Okay, who wants a tangwich?
Games is here. Tom Jarvis is here. Bronny Copter is here. Kyle G is here. Yeah, this is weird how it doesn't put it in order. I put these in order on the when I dragged them over, but for some reason it put the C to Q under the R to Z. Does that make any sense? No. I did, but I didn't lose too much weight, you know. Oh. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. Actually, I think I did download one of those file sorters one time, because I used it for something else. But I didn't use it for this, though. I used it for another system. I think it worked. I just too lazy to mess with it, you know. Oh, you snuck in there on me. It's weird when the screen scrolls like that, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, I should have died there. But it plays great, though. I didn't think it was touching me. Ah, too much going on at once. I have another plan, but maybe I'll change my plans. But let me explain here in a second. Well, if my first plan was I was going to do another one of those Kung Fu movie nights and have it be on Halloween and have it be a Halloween themed Kung Fu movie. But I don't have to do it on Halloween, I guess. I could do it on Wednesday instead and stream on Halloween. And do Halloween games on Halloween. Nothing set in stone, of course. Just ideas popping up in my head. My original crazy idea before I got COVID was completely different. My original crazy idea was to do a whole bunch of horror movies. Do horror movie nights. And I was going to do 2 movies a week. Every week up until Halloween. But then I got COVID and then that all changed and I decided I don't want to watch any horror movies now. I don't know. Well, we've been playing some horror games recently. So maybe we'll just play horror movies throughout the month. Anyway, I did 2 Splatterhouse games yesterday. And some of those pinball games were horror related. I know not all the horror games on the NES are great. Like Friday the 13th is crappy. Nightmare on Elm Street's crappy. Well, I don't know. What was my score, guys? Needed to write it down. I'm gonna write down my first score in the NES category. Is that my score? Right there? Was that what I had? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't get it again. 90 something. I like the original Resident Evil. And I did kind of like the, I did like Resident Evil 2. But anything after that I didn't really like. I didn't play 3. I heard 3 was good, though. And I tried to play 4. I couldn't get into it. I tried. Just wasn't me. I did play the Resident Evil remake on the GameCube. And that was good, too. What's the name of the Splatterhouse for the NES import? I don't think it's just called Splatterhouse. It has a different name altogether, doesn't it? It could be in any of these folders. Yeah, Wimpaku or something, maybe? Why is this folder only goes up to M? That one's messed up then. Let's see if just see if there's any under translated before I go look elsewhere, because it could just be in a regular folder. I don't. Is that it? I don't think that's it. We'll see what it is though. No, it's not it. Famicom folder. I don't think there's much in the Famicom folder, but we'll look. But it could be there. No, it's not there. That one's kind of empty. Uh, World. World might have everything. Might have other countries, but it might not. I wonder if it's just simply under Splatterhouse. Because this seems to be everything. This is other countries too in this one. This is everything in this one, so. Anybody got the full name of it? Wanpaku Graffiti. Yeah, why is it not in here? We got two Wanpakus, but none of them say non-graffiti. Ain't that weird? There it is. I knew it was just under Splatterhouse. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get past that? How do I get past that on this thing? Let's not do that. I've had so much issues with that on that other EverDrive. Oni knows that. Where would I add the mapper at? Would it be in the would it be can you what can someone link me to something? Yeah, can someone would someone be kind enough to link me something? I'll just look in here real quick just to make sure. Yeah, EverDrive and ain't. I don't know what half this stuff is. Uh, do you think I'd have an issue doing an update, Oni? Do you think the other EverDrive just had an issue and it had nothing to do with the updates and stuff? Do you think it just had an issue? What's your honest opinion on that? Well, I actually want to play the game, so that's why I'm thinking. I actually want to play it. What were you saying? Bad Apple. Do I even have Bad Apple on here? I don't know if I even have it. Oh, I guess I do. No, there's that I won't be able to claim no ads on today's video if I play Bad Apple. But since you requested it, I'll do it. Because more than likely, I'll get a copyright claim. This is NES. Cool Unusual Games. I have played this on the Intellivision before, though. The Intellivision version is quite good. Mine's not the Pro, right? Mine's just the N8. Okay, original non-pro. Latest firmware update is 2021 on Stone Age Gamers website. 1.26. And that could be what's on here. Where do I get to see which version I have of the stuff? Let's see. I probably can't do it in here, can I? Let's see. Device info. 1.26. So if that's the latest firmware, then I have the latest firmware. So we need to find a different solution to play that ROM. So how would I do that? Let's see what this person says here. Downloaded, extracted the newest firmware. Homebrews that are using mapper 30 or mapper 111. This is for the Pro model, though. That's not what I wanted. Got to be a solution. See, on the Genesis, there's an easy solution. There's a little program you can do if you have like a game that is from another country and the EverDrive won't play it. You run it through this program, it converts it for you, and then boom, you're done. I don't know if there's a converting thing for this one. I'm not finding any topics right off the bat on it, so oh well. Where can I find the mapper? What's country unk? See, the cough still resides a little bit, just a little bit. Now that I'm talking, it's not so great either. Man, I want to play that game. I bet I don't have it anywhere else in here. You'll send it to me in a second? Cool. So, was there any other games that were requested? Because people probably got impatient with me just goofing around here. Double said Super Sprint's good game. And someone else said Beret Fighter. Not sure if Double's still here, but I'll put on Super Sprint anyway. Super Sprint. Superman. Yeah, it's in this one, but it's not in the other one. That's weird. It's missing. Well, that was easy. Which way do I go, though? How did I know I was supposed to go that way? Or was the arrow telling me so? I heard the dink. There's a tornado down there. Okay. Let's see what you sent me here. Potential dangerous download. Unzip it and add it to the root. Should I delete the old one first, do you think? Or just overwrite it? It's just fine. I'll just overwrite it. Copying 39 files. And overwriting 20 something of them. We'll see if this works. Donkey Kong Country 4. I might do that, but first we must see if this works. Oh wait, it was under S, right, for Splatterhouse. Ah, maybe we need a better ROM. Maybe the solution is a better ROM. Maybe it's not a good ROM. You're already on it. The same file size as the other one I have. So we'll see. Nearly the identical title as well, so. Come on. It is the same title, but one's it's just slightly longer or shorter. I don't know which one is which now. That's okay. That one is might be the one underneath it then. There we go. Yay! Success. Send you the bill in the mail. I don't expect to do any good at this. After all this work, I'm probably just gonna die immediately. Did I just see this? Well, how am I supposed to get over that? Is there a double jump, maybe? Candy. Ah. Is this Dracula? Uh-oh. Wasn't fast enough. Totally not Thriller. Boy. Oh, you only get 4 continues? Jeez. And you guys start all the way at the beginning? Oops. Well, I'm doing terrible. Oops, I'm messing up again. Can I get some more candy, please? Jeez. I did worse this time than last time. Did you send me something else? Can we skip this? No. Close. Something to test later. We at least gotta try to make it past the first boss. That'd be nice. Yay, I didn't get hit this time. IR Geek, welcome. And you gotta sit through this every time, don't you? Mike Tyson's Punch Out? Oh no. I'm gonna download this real quick and then we'll alright. Uh-oh. Got hit twice there somehow. Yay, we did it this time. I can go in here? Ooh. Was this a boss? I beat it somehow. Barely. Be garbage of cesspool? Ha ha ha. What does that mean? Be garbage of cesspool. Is that a bad translation? If I use that password to continue, would it continue me with less continues? At least it boots, yeah. Uh-oh. I needed some more candy or something. We got new annoying enemies here. I don't know how to handle properly. Actually, I want to move on to something else. We'll try that Donkey Kong Country that you mentioned here in a second, but first I'm going to add this ROM that was sent to me. We'll try as well. Why do you think this one might work better than the other ones? Okay, this one, I don't think it's named the same as the other ones. Okay. Probably be the same. It is named different, slightly. So, homebrew. I thought I had something that was called Donkey Kong in here under homebrew. Where else would it be? What's a new folder? What do I have in there? Oh, that's the folder that someone sent me. Who sent me this one? Which one of my viewers sent me this? There's a whole bunch of hacks. Plus some Tyson Punch-Out hacks. Was I in a folder that you saw Donkey Kong Country? Because I thought I had some weird things like that in there. So okay, we'll try the Tyson's Punch-Out right now since we're here. Okay, yours is going to be the one that doesn't say EN, which it's not going to say revision 1. It's this one here. Nope. Still got that glitch right there on the Y. Let's see if he's got the third leg. Yep. Still got the third leg. Maybe it was you who sent me those. Where did I see something that could have been Donkey Kong? I thought it was in with the, it wasn't with the pirate. Did I look in here already? There's Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, these are just pirated games, I think. Maybe I don't have that. What you were looking for? Rated A for adult ROM hack. I want to go back to the chat again. Donkey Kong Country 4 is an NES bootleg of the SNES classic Donkey Kong Country. I guess I might not have it then. It should be in Homebrew if I had it. But there's nothing there. Someone yesterday said since I'm doing NES, I should play that Pac-Man game. But I need to go use the bathroom. This was the game that made me question my screen on my TV and how it cuts things off. And I was actually messing with some stuff in the secret hack section of the TV menu thing that you can mess with, where you could actually mess with all that stuff like only like a dealer's supposed to mess with. But it ended up being really weird just to get everything on the screen properly. Because on my TV, the score, and it says 1-up all that, is almost cut right in half. Even though it shows up completely full on OBS. We'll play this here in a second. I gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, I found out there's like a secret code you can type into your remote for your TV on some TVs, and mine actually had it, where you could change everything from the width, and there's like dozens and dozens of different TV settings you can mess with that you normally can't. And I was trying to get it all where all that would fit in the screen, but then it made other games look really weird, like how they shouldn't be at all. The service menu, yeah. Like in television games, we're looking very awkward. Just so I could get everything on the screen here. But from what I was reading is that most old school games were designed for this in particular. Because CRTs do cut things off. So most old games were designed to fit within what would probably get cut off. But some of these homebrews don't really think about that. Like this game is probably not really designed to be played on a CRT TV. This is a new ROM, and they probably designed it like on a HD TV or something. I don't think I've ever looked at the options. Oh, just stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I should have done that. That's my fault there. Oh, he came right out of nowhere. Baloney. The AI is kind of aggressive in this one. But that's okay because you have like all these ways to get out of things, unlike regular Pac-Man, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm screwing up. Start to do good, then I screw up. Oh, there was no power pellet over there. Oh, I tried to go straight down. It didn't go. Oh, he juked me there. Oh, that's my fault. Might as well write it down. I think I can do better, but another day. I probably have done better on stream. Pac-Man? I don't think I've heard that one. Are there any good Halloween-based games on the NES that are not Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, which I think are not good. I don't like at all. Or have I just played them all already? This folder should have all the Japanese games too. There could be some crazy stuff in here. This folder, I actually had to delete a few things. Because it was too much. I deleted some things that were like duplicates of everything. It was getting kind of out of hand. Because there was just so much stuff in here. Adventures of Lolo. More puzzle games. Not sure if I'm ready for puzzles today. Hey, Pierre. Can I move him? I think I just wasted my 2 shots. Ugh. Okay, I give up already. I'm in no mood to think. Next. Yeah. Let's save it for another day. At least it's better than 2600 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Problem is I don't know how to play the game. Aladdin 4? Aladdin 2? Aladdin 3? You know these are not going to be good. They're probably just going to be hacks of other games. If you see me pausing the game sometimes, There's a reason for it. This is like the, what is this? Like the Genesis version or the NES version? I wanted back on that thing for some reason. I can't get on it now. Oh. I don't like platformers. SNES? Hmm. I had the Genesis version. Well, they did a good job, though. I kind of don't want to play anymore, though, but hey, it's cool. Iron Tank, huh? Sometimes it doesn't reset. I think I had this problem before. Hash cookie. Yeah, the homebrew stuff, most of the homebrew stuff is, I went to one of those sites that hosts a bunch of homebrews, but then I used a download program to download just about every file that was on the website so I could just do it all at once. But I think it downloaded a bunch of crap and not a lot of good games. Some of these are actually games. Maybe they are. Maybe some of these are actually games. Some of them might not even play, and it might be nothing. Windows. Window 3. Some of these might load. They might actually be homebrews. This is a dummy text box. Is that background nice? I probably haven't even gone through 1% of these files in this folder. Mission orders are to find and destroy the enemy's long-range firing turret. Am I a tank? I don't like the controls, but that's okay. I can't turn quick enough. How do I turn the turret? Because the turrets keep facing north. Now the turret is kind of weird. Do I save this guy? Thanks. Thanks. Are we stuck? No. This ain't a bad game. I just find it a bit awkward with the controls. Whoa. What'd you do that for? Also, I can actually change to something else from this select menu. Is that for the secondary weapon? I don't know. That one's not making a noise. This game ain't easy. Alright, next. What is this? Ivan Iron Man Stewart, Super Off-Road. Irritating ship. What's so irritating about it? Aftermarket. Almost made it to the end. The end of what? The entire game? Well, that's a good reason not to play it. Just kidding. I don't even know how to start this darn game. Even the start menu is irritating. It's a floating game. Yeah, it's one of those kind of games. It's irritating on purpose. You gotta be very careful, 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 careful. Oh, 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 oh. Don't touch the walls. Whoa, oh, 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 I'm going too fast. Oh. Hey, we got a checkpoint though. What if it's unlimited lives? Nope. Okay. I kind of grew up with the NES because my friend had an NES and he brought his over all the time, and we played most of the known games, but I didn't play everything though. He didn't own everything. Yeah, I know who Ian is. I used to be a fan of their channel, and then now I'm not a fan of their channel, so. That's all I'll say on that right now. Hey, AoE! Have any requests? Play the disc version of Gyrus. Where would I have the disc version of Gyrus? Would it just be in with the world ROMs, maybe? There's Gyrus Pirate. It's getting colder here because I live in the Midwest. Oni's already on top of it with a ROM. I'll download that here in a second. I'm just curious if so I have too many sections in here, and that's the problem. I'm surprised I don't have like a section for the disc games already. And this right here is PC-10. I think this is the PC-10 that arcade 10 machine? I don't know why I have some of these in country codes, because the Canadian there's only one. Australia there's only 3. This is like an old sets with new sets and all kinds of things all mixed up together. This is down crazy mixed up sets. What's PD again? PD. What would PD stand for? They all say PD. Sweden. I probably should just delete those other folders. It's just kind of confusing. I have regular Gyrus, but I'll download the one you put there. Yeah, what is the difference? I still haven't bought that sound card yet. But if I do, I sure hope it gets rid of the screeching audio that happens. I sure hope it gets rid of it. Who was the one who was telling me about the Sound Blaster Z card? Is it someone who's here right now? Or was it someone else? I think I should put this one in the Famicom folder. It would make sense for Famicom disk system games to be in the Famicom folder. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't that be the right place for it? Just so it's less confusing in the future. It's .fds. Will it read a .fds file? Guess we'll find out. Safe to remove. I guess it's no one who's here because no one answered. So, what? Did I click it in right? Click it out and click it back in. Uh-oh. Come on, just adding one file didn't do it. Come on now. Adding one file didn't do it. I'm going to put it back in my computer to make sure all the stuff on it is still on it. And make sure it didn't erase itself. I've had that happen with cheaper cards. Okay, right off the bat, it's not detecting right away. It's detected, and it's completely empty. Oh boy. So now everything that's on it, and I probably didn't have nothing backed up to my computer. Now, when I'm in this position, I don't know if there's a way to get everything off it. Except for that one program I have. You need to format the disk and drive M before you can use it. No, I'm not going to format it just yet. You think that alone would put it back to normal? You think that alone would do it, just putting that on it. But I would have to format it though. I can't just drop it on there without formatting it. It won't let me do it. It's not going to let me drop that in there. I'll try it, but it's not going to let me. You need to format the disk before you can use it. So it's not accessible. There is one thing I can do, but it's nothing that I should be doing on stream. I have a version of a program. Where did I put this program? I want to try this program first. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Just want to see if this can read it without me having to do anything. It may or may not work. I just want this one. It says it's unformatted. Actions. Uh, I forgot how to use this program. Even with the rescue program, I have to reformat it. Damn it. Let's see what's happening though. So the problem is one of two things. The problem is either the cheap SD card reader I use, or it's the SD card itself. It seems to happen at times when I remove the SD card from my computer after it says it's safe to remove, is when problems can arise. It doesn't do it with this good SD card that I use for my Intellivision and all my other systems. I've had no bad luck with this one. This is a great little SD card and no problems yet. Those cheap ones that I used before would it would have issues and do that sometimes. So, do I have any backups of this on my computer? And how far back does it go? It's probably going to be missing quite a bit. Even though I probably should have everything downloaded, though. Let's see here. NES ROMs. How far back does this go? Okay, that's just that one set. That's the world set. Okay, we got the world set. What about the other sets? NES EverDrive. That's got a lot of the other stuff, but still not everything. So I can recover a majority of it, I think. Gonna be missing some things like the Pac-Man Championship Edition, but I probably have it downloaded elsewhere. It's probably on here somewhere. So we will have to start over. So let's do that. I'm just gonna format it. FAT32. Format complete. So let's put some stuff on it. There's not enough space. What? It's not reporting the right size for the SD card now. You gotta be kidding me. Now it's only saying it's 1 gigabyte in size. Why is that? Oh, capacity. When I try to format it, it's only letting me format it to 1 gigabyte. And that's it. That's a lot larger size than that. I downloaded a program that was better at formatting stuff. But where do I have it and where did I put it? I don't know. It would take a lot of digging to find it. And I don't remember what it's called. And I don't know if it's on my desktop or not. It'd be great if it was. Could it be this one? Could it be Mini Partition Wizard 12 maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's that or not. Let's see. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Okay, I need to wipe the partition. I see what happened. When I messed with that other program, it screwed things up. Delete. Now let's... I may have fixed it. Let's see. Refresh. No. Wait. Oh, it did it to... No, I did that wrong. Shoot. I did it to NTFS. Junk off I wish. This is supposed to be a good brand one here that I'm using. How long is this going to take? Hasn't even started yet. crap. Oh no. I want to just do the disk management version and see if that'll do it faster. Okay, we might be back in business now. Okay, hold on. We might be back in business. Let's drag this over first. Drag this over next. Unfortunately, this one's going to take a bit. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. That's going to take about 8 minutes. Saying, well, I have other things I could do, but where did I put them? Give me a second while I look. Give me a second. All right, I found some stuff. First, we'll play this broken ROM called Pizza Time. I'm one of the few people in the world who own this. What's it worth? I don't know, because the ROM's kind of broken. And it freezes. Probably won't get far then. don't remember when it freezes. How am I still alive? I was like completely surrounded there. Oh, I died. What do you guys think of pizza time? I'm surprised it hasn't froze yet. Wonder if it fixed itself. What did I miss? Oh. Maybe the NES only sent me fixed it or something. Because every other time I would have played this, it would have froze by now. I never got this far in this game before because it always freezes. I think it paused on its own there. I wonder if that's part of the problem. I can't remember now. It paused it. Yeah, it's pausing on its own. Maybe that's the issue? I don't remember now. It's a ghost doing it? Alright. For now... For now, we're just gonna use the one single ROM set. At least for now. And we're gonna see if this will work now. Because that transferred over... Just clicked eject. We can't stop your mass storage device USB drive. Device because program is still using it. I'll shut some of this stuff down that may have been using it. Try it again. Save to remove. Please don't screw it up this time. This is a Transcend micro SD card. Is Transcend a good brand? Okay, so we just got one set of ROMs for now. But it should have a lot of ROMs on here, though. I'll just have to add more stuff later. Any requests? I gotta go pee real quick. But any requests? You got anything? Everybody still there? Everyone got quiet.
Blades of Steel. Face off. Blades of Steel. Face off.
One goal.
Face off.
Yay! We're back on my EverDrive for now. But we don't have all the ROMs, though. We just got some of the ROMs. Well, that was close. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Whatever. Yes. Three to one. Oh. I would have missed that anyway, because I was out of position. What was that?
Penalty shot.
Penalty shot? Really? How do we do that? I don't remember that. I don't remember that part of it.
Face off.
I don't remember the penalty shot. I don't remember that part at all.
Fight.
Supposed to be cheering? Yeah. Supposed to be cheering. It's better than nothing.
Face off.
The NES. The NES for you. It's about the best that they could do. You'd have to wait to newer systems to get better sound. The Genesis was a little bit better. Probably Super Nintendo a little bit better. With crowd noises.
Face off. Get the pass. Get the pass.
NES did have good music though.
Face off.
Oh, I'm going the other way now. Oops. What? Well, that was a mistake on my part.
Face off. Fight.
Make up for it right there.
Face off. Fight.
Oh, that was my fault. I'm terrible at the goalie, being the goalie. That's always my weakness on these hockey games, is being the goalie.
Face off. Fight.
He actually won a fight for a change. Oh, I'll let another one go in. This is Blades of Steel. This is one of the few NES games that I actually own a physical copy of. I played both of them back in the day, Ice Hockey and Blades of Steel. I prefer this game, honestly.
Face off.
But I'm doing terrible at the moment. I mean, I'm doing good, I'm winning, but now I'm doing terrible because I'm letting some shots score and I'm not... I haven't scored in a bit.
Fight.
I lost all but one fight so far. I won that one too. That went in. Wow. Oh, really? I actually own ice hockey too. I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 NES games, and ice hockey's one of them. Ice hockey and Blades of Steel. Oh, that should have went in. Surprised that bounced off the goalpost there. Oh, I let that one go in. Actually, one of my games is missing here. I also have Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, which isn't right here. So maybe I have 7 games. My Mario Brothers Duck Hunt went. Somewhere.
Face off. Fight.
That was a close one. He almost got me. Man, I suck at being a goalie. You gotta have Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Well, I'm using my EverDrive at the moment, so I don't have to use any cartridges. Except for the EverDrive. Now I'm only up by 1. I was up by like 3 or 4 earlier. I'm losing it, you know? I was doing awesome, and now I'm not doing awesome. There we go. 10 cents? Jeez. 10 cents? Well, it did come with, yeah, most NESs came with Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Except for some later ones, I think. May have come some with the other games. There may have been some other... Actually, I think the very first NES, the big one, with the Rob the Robot, probably came with Gyromite or something. Yeah, I didn't have an NES back then, but my friend did, and he brought his over. He'd rent games, and he had some that he'd owned. We played pretty much the best of the best NES games back then. We played, you know, Blades of Steel, Ice Hockey, Tecmo Bowl, Double Dribble, Baseball Stars, RBA Baseball, Bases Loaded, Mario 1, 2, and 3, Zelda, Contra, probably 1 and 2. Where's my guys at? That was a terrible shot. There we go. And probably dozens more. All 3 Double Dragons. Actually, I had another friend on NES. So whatever I didn't play at one person's house, I played at the other person's house. The other person's house, we probably played all the Double Dragons. And I mean dozens and dozens more games. Even though I don't know how many games that his mother actually paid for, and how many she stole from Kmart. It was one of those kind of kids. I'm almost positive she stole a game while I was hanging out with him and her one day. I'm pretty sure she stuffed it in her purse. I usually don't hang around with people like that, but you know. But he was my best friend. was going to do the same thing. He was going to steal a game while I was hanging out with him one time. And then I didn't like that, and I think he eventually didn't do it. He eventually left and didn't do it. He may have had second thoughts too. I didn't want to be caught with anything like that, you know, around someone who did that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess they didn't at that Kmart. I'm not sure. I thought they were, but you know, I don't know. I guess they can't be if you can get them that easily. All I'll say is all my Intellivision games were paid for. Well, when I got my Intellivision games from Toys R Us, uh, everything was a ticket. You had to grab the ticket and take it up to the counter. And then they would give you the game. God, I can't block anything. All the late release Intellivision games that my mother bought me from Toys R Us. You had to grab the ticket that's hanging off the shelf. Then you take the ticket, then you go pay for it. Then you go to another counter where they give you the game, I think. Or maybe you did both at the same time. I can't remember. So all the late release games like Slam Dunk and Body Slam and Slapshot, all those games that I got, you had to do it that way. Oh, do I get a penalty shot? Nice. Even though I still don't know how to do this properly. I've failed at that twice so far. Nice pass, buddy. There we go. Got one back. Get a ticket, yeah. I had these really brutal omics. What? My friend's parents wouldn't let him buy, so we're traded. Like, that's it, I won. I'm not friends with anyone that said they borrowed someone's NES and kept it. I draw the line there. I didn't have an NES, so I couldn't borrow anything to keep it. The only Intellivision story I have like that is, for a while there, I was staying at my aunt's house after school, and she was kind of like babysitting me. And I had a couple cousins there, and one of my cousins took me to his friend's house, and he had an Intellivision. He had the Model 1 Intellivision that I had never seen before, or maybe I've seen it in a picture, in those little catalogs maybe, because I had the Model 2. And he had a bunch of games, mainly the 2-player only games, I think. And he let me borrow a couple games, I think. But I did bring them back, and then he let me buy one game of his that he didn't want anymore. and it was NBA basketball, the 2-player only version. But boy, me and my friend played the hell out of that game. He sold it to me for $2. That was a lot of fun. Okay, we still got about 35 minutes left, guys. You got any requests? So we got the EverDrive going again, Oni. And, but I got to put everything back on here again. And hopefully it doesn't erase itself again. Oh, Bury Fighter. Someone earlier today said I should play this. Someone who's probably not here right now. It was requested at the beginning of the stream. Well, we'll just play it for a minute while I'm here. Super Mario Bros. 2. If there's one Mario game I don't want to play, it'd be that one. I'd play Mario 1. I might even try Mario 3. Oh, we did, but remember we don't because I started over and I don't have it on here. I would have to put it on here again, and hopefully it doesn't erase the flashcard again. I stink at this game already, I tell you. Okay, I already don't. Sorry for the person who requested this earlier, who's not here anymore, but I don't even have the Famicom folder to put it in. I'll give it an attempt. It's not this one, right? It's not the one that says pirate, right? Should we just make sure? This pirate one? No, mapper not supported. Plus, I don't have all the mappers you sent me. I don't. No, wait. No, I do have the mappers you sent me. I did the one, the folder you sent me is the one that's on here. We'll try it. Maybe it was just a fluke that it got erased the one time. So, you know, what I don't know is it the card or is it this thing? This is just the cheapest of the cheapest, adapters to plug in your computer. But I don't know if that would be the issue, though, you know. I'm gonna... I'm also gonna put the Splatterhouse in here too while I have it open for next time. Even though I still got a lot more to add as well after the stream is over. Eject. Oh, it says safe to remove just like it did last time. I usually wait just to make sure. Give it a second. So. Oh, you can't even tell? Oh, okay. I swear if it erases again, man. Okay. It didn't erase this time. We're still okay. Will it just play? Okay. You know, it's a shooter game, so I'm probably not going to do any good, you know. After all this work, you know, probably gonna die in 10 seconds. Not good at these gyrus games. Controls are a little weird. A little funky. Yeah, I was never good at gyrus. Centipede, yeah, sure. Galaga, maybe. On a good day, maybe. This, not so much. This one makes you dizzy. Disoriented. I died. I died again. Alright, next. Sorry I didn't play it more, but you know. We could try Galaga. Not sure if I'll do any good at it, but we'll give it a shot. I once did good at this game. Once. I was once pretty good at it. Halfway decent anyway. I wasn't ready. Back when I remembered the pattern, there was once I got 100% on it, but they couldn't do it often, though. Yeah, you don't want no loading screens. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Ugh. I do think the shooting's a little slow in this one, but I can't tell if it's just me or if you actually shoot a little bit slower. Or is it like that in the arcade too? Missed one. Missed one, unfortunately. Eh. I guess I'll write it down. I bet I can do better. But I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. Do you agree? Why is it stuck? It's stuck. It won't move. That's weird. Now it moves. What's a good letter? K? No, probably not. Karate kick? What's karate kick? They're both aftermarket unlicensed. Kangaroo for Atari. All I can do is just go back and forth. I can't actually move. This is dumb. You can't all you can do is push back and forth. And that's it. Renegade? I don't remember being good at that one. I remember being terrible at it, but we'll try it. I think I know what it is. I think I know what this is. I think I owned it one time when I was back when I was collecting. I think I know what this is. Unless I'm confusing it. Oh God. I don't know. I can't play these games anymore. These are terrible. Why is he hugging him? Stop hugging him. Stop hugging him. This is terrible. Is this the one with the weird biker dudes that come after you too? Or is that a different renegade? God, I can't do nothing with these guys. Yeah, remote control, that sounds much better. Oh. There we go, remote control. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, dodgeball. My friend had that. I remember beating it back then. Haven't been able to do it since, but I beat it back then. Maybe if I practice and really tried at it, I could beat it again. Still more prime time. Name the lass who played Holly Scorpio on General Hospital. This I don't know. It's not Jessica Player. You have a 1 in 2 chance, but she got it. Bon Jovi channel, okay. If Dream Hunk John Bon Jovi finishes a marathon, how many miles would he have to run? Oh no. Well, they guess 2 wrong, so I'll get the other one. The Bob channel. Name the Bob who never shot a sheriff, but sang about it and was the king of reggae before dying. Okay, I know this one. Bob Marley. Maybe we'll stick with this one. Bob Parker. He's the annoying ex-ball player in the Miller Lite commercials who always gets the cheap sheets. Bob Euchre. I must be in the front row. Hey. Well, you were close. Maybe Bob Barker be the next one. The answer to this one is blowing in the wind. Oh, jeez. I already know this one. Oh, we're out of Bob's. Dang it. 6 feet under. Top of the world, now they're under it. Captain Binghamton was played by the late Joe Flynn. World War II comedy series? I don't know. Sticking with 6 Feet Under. On what series did actor Jack Webb ask for just the facts, ma'am? Just the facts. Dragnet. Surprised none of you guys are helping me or trying. Flab TV. Pound for pound, these are the biggest stars in Hollywood. What corpulent critic wrote a sleazy B-movie but makes bread and butter reviewing? Yeah, Roger Ebert. That should be Valley of the Dolls or something, which I've never seen. Cannabis Kid requested this. Where is he? Where are you? Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe, Emilio Estevez, Ali Sheedy. Who wasn't in The Breakfast Club? Rob Lowe. I like this one. What movie portrayed the laugh-a-minute lives of punk rocker Sid Vicious and his girlfriend Nancy? Sid, Nancy. Well, the answer's right there. In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy came from Kansas. What was her last name? Gail. SCTV. Ooh. On the TV series of the same name, what do the letters SCTV stand for? Second City. We'll stick with this one. Name the Argentinian guy who ran SCTV from the comfort of his wheelchair. Okay, this one I don't know. I probably should have switched categories because I'm not an expert on SCTV. Cop shows. I only know some SCTV, but I don't know enough. Name the actress who went from Charlie's Angels to playing a divorced mother on Scarecrow and Mrs. King. I'm gonna guess Kate Jackson. That sounded familiar. You know, I didn't watch that show. Snack time. Chips. I think I did watch some Chips. Not a lot, but I did watch some Chips. Some episodes of Chips, I should say. I could joke around and say, oh, Pringles. Private Eyes. They peek through windows. Okay. Private Investigator. What play by Shakespeare did Dave and Maddie perform on Moonlighting? We got this before, and I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was this one. I took a guess on that one. Let's get out of that category. Reruns. Now, Laverne and Shirley. What was Squiggy's last name? Was it Squigman? Squiggy Squigman, yeah. Sounded familiar. Still looking for that wrestling channel to come back. I can't remember where it's at on the board. WKRP, he was known as John Carvella, off-air. Dr. Johnny Fever. I saw some episodes of that as well. Not everyone, no, but I saw some. Cosby Show. Name Sandra's new husband on The Cosby Show. I think it's Elvin. That sounds very familiar. But that was a show I used to watch, like the first season, maybe season 2, and then I quit. The Bewitched channel. I can't find the wrestling channel this time. On Bewitched, he was arrested for assaulting a cop when he was first known as the father of our country. I don't remember this episode. Well, we know what it is. Oh, but I can't guess now. Who gets to choose, me? The Cartoon Channel. Yay! I'm gonna call it a stream after this game, guys. It's about that time anyway, so... Charlie Brown has one of the most famous dogs around. Who's the little yellow bird who hangs out with him? Woodstock. A great movie, I might add. Woodstock. Name Archie's snobby nemesis. It was after Veronica and Betty. What has to watch is... hearts. I don't know this one. My friend would probably know. Well, now we know what it is. But I don't have enough time, though. It took too long. We'll just keep with it, though. 3 chipmunks made Dave Seville crazy. Name the 2 chipmunks who drove Donald Duck's Staffy. Chip and Dale. This game is fun, but I'm beating it awful easy, though. Who did Gilligan always caddy for? Probably Mr. Howell. He was probably the golfer. You know, it's been years since I've seen that one. Corpses. Beauties and Assassins. She's the ex-angel, living with Ryan O'Neal. I think we've got this before. Do I remember the answer? Probably Farrah Fawcett. We got this one before. Keep beating me to the answer, yeah. Plus we're getting a lot of repeat ones now. We're still getting some new ones, but we're getting a lot of repeat ones. What actor played prizefighter Kid Gulliver on Batman and later became the manager, co-owner on Hotel? I think we got this before and I don't know. Was it Brolin? Oh, we'll just go with Brolin. I think we got it before, but I don't remember the answer. That was probably it, though. Yeah, Lemons at the NES. Probably the Penguin. That would make sense. Which Batman character was actually Batgirl's father? Probably Gordon. Been a while since I watched it, but that sounds familiar. Oh, we're done with that category. I don't know where I'm at. We'll just go there. Can't remember what any of these categories were. Hartman played which Bewitched character in a late 70s spin-off? I don't know. Maybe Tabitha? That was just a total guess. On Maude, who owns an appliance store? I didn't watch Maude. Don't think I ever saw one episode of Maude. This RF? Yes, it is. Can you tell? Or you can tell me that actually looks pretty good for RF. Incredible. It is. It's RF though. It really is. RF to the VCR with an AV out of the VCR into the capture card. There are times that I can tell that it's RF when I do some systems, but sometimes you'll see a little bit of ghosting. You'll see it sometimes, but you have to really look for it. Oh, what is this? Oh, it has to match these movies. And Archer kills Gun Close. I don't know this one. This one? No. Midnight Run? Oh, Citizen Kane. Where is it? It's Apollo Creed. She kills Tom Berenger. Platoon. Sends Capone to jail. Untouchables. Kills Gary Busey. Okay, I didn't know all these. Hey, Eric Johnson. Fortunately, you're here at the end of the stream, Eric Johnson. Unfortunately. You have to rewind to the beginning. I won by a substantial amount, as is tradition. We did have some technical difficulties in between because I accidentally erased my SD card. And I still got to replace a lot of the files on it that I haven't done yet. So this week was an abnormal week because I was still recovering from COVID. So I'm not going by my schedule. So, I mean, you know, I have barely played any in television this week at all. And I'm still probably not going to play it tomorrow. Maybe I'll play in television on Sunday and just end the week with Intellivision. So tomorrow, I might do Atari 8-bit. Because that was one of the ones I was going to play. Or we could do an encore of the NES. Since I did 2 Genesis days as well. I could always fit Atari 8-bit into next week. With the few people who are here, vote NES or Atari 8-bit for tomorrow. Eric Johnson says NES. NES sounds fun. So Oni, if you can hear me, Oni, if there's any ROMs you want to send me to add onto this SD card before tomorrow, try to do it soon so I can just do it all at once. So I'm not taking out and put it into the computer too many times. So I don't accidentally erase everything again, you know. Just in case you do have anything in mind to send me. I'm not sure if you're listening or not, but if you are, just in case you have something in mind. If not, that's cool too. All right, good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.